Hello my fellow riders, today we're going to be looking at the Lexmoto Vendetta 250cc Euro 4 motorbike. So here we have the Lexmoto Vendetta 250cc Euro 4 motorbike. In this video we're going to have a look at the spec, design, comfort and cost of riding. So please stay tuned for the entirety of the video as it takes me a long time to do them and a lot of effort. Hope you enjoy. Spec. You've got that lovely V-twin with that beautiful exhaust that comes out in a double pipe. It is a 4-stroke air-cooled engine and it looks a little bit like it has two 125cc heads bolted onto a big lump. It is a wet clutch and it comes with 5 gears. The max speed on Lexmoto's website is stated as 80 miles per hour. When I took it out it felt like it was getting stuck a little bit, around 70. But you've got to remember this is a brand new bike and you don't get peak performance until you've done at least 1,000 miles or so. Power output is 16.8 horsepower or 12.5 kilowatt hours at 8,500 revs, and it's got 17 newton meters of torque at 5,500. It's got hydraulic discs front and back, and they are combined to stay within Euro 4 specification. So if you put your foot on the back brake, 25% of the pressure is going to go to the front to stop you nosediving. The rear wheel is a 15-inch and the front one is a 17. With a single shock absorber at the back and telescopic forks. Design. So other than this being a V-twin and the exhaust is slightly different, this is pretty much a bigger version of the Lexmoto Tempest. Both bikes have very similar components, the headlights, the clocks and all that are the same, and so is the rear light. Where this comes into its own is obviously it's a 250 and the exhaust is really nice how they've got it coming out of both twins into a single can. I like it and I really like the sound of that engine as well. Comfort. So because this bike is a 250cc bike, it is slightly different requirements than a 125. With a 125 you have a little bit of difficulty with taking pillion passengers sometimes, there just isn't the power. That's where your 250 comes in. 250 has enough power to pull 2 people at 70 miles an hour. It comes with a nice foot pegs and a handy rear handle for your pillion to hold on to. Some of the other features that make it a more comfortable ride, it's the ABS that will stop you from juttering about in bad weather, and it's supposed to be a cross between a calf racer and a flat tracker, but it's a little bit more comfortable to ride. It is quite a lot higher than I expected, and I can only just flat foot it, and I am 5'9". Cost of riding. So this bike cost £2,899 plus £200 on the road. Lexmotos come with 2 years warranty and 1 year's roadside assistance. Tax comes with the bike for the first year, and then after is £44.10. Also, the bike is MOT'd for 3 years. It comes with a 13 litre tank, and the bike will do 88 miles to the gallon. At the minute that should be about £17 to fill it up, and you should be looking somewhere in the region of the 300 miles mark. Price of insurance is, for myself, it will be about £120, depending on whether you're riding it on a full licence or an A2 licence, will greatly affect the price. Also, where you live and what you're using it for will also affect the price. I recommend a company called Lexham Insurance, and there is a link in the description. Also, some of the other things that you need to think of, because this is a more powerful bike, even though most people should be using the protective equipment anyway, but on a 250, just remember, the faster you go, the more skin you lose. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel to stay updated to all my latest content, and also stick that notification bell so that when I do upload you will get a notification. If you're enjoying my channel, maybe you should have a look at some of my other media. I have Facebook, Twitter and a website at www.rideinreview.co.uk. But most importantly, ride safe.